Hey guys, it's your boy Dunky, and we're back for another episode of 6 Feet Under, Season 2, Episode 2, and this one was called Out Brief Candle. So I don't know what that would be about. It sounds like it would be a young person dying at the start, brief candle, like Princess Diana, younger than that. But they had a baby die last season. You'd think they'd call that episode Out Brief Candle. Unless it's referring to something else. But, man, last episode was so cool seeing Nate off his chops. See him just start kissing Brenda and just start groping her breasts. And she's just like, dude, what the fuck? It's like, Brenda, you got eaten out by him in front of his friggin' mum, man. You were comfortable enough to do that in the lounge room or whatever. So... yeah, I don't know what's going. I guess maybe because she's not the not protagonist. She's not the word for the person making the move, the aggressor, I suppose. I haven't been well for a few days, and Sam hasn't been well either. He's got to wear a cone on his head, so we've both been under the weather. So I haven't been editing as much. Yeah, but we're back, baby. We're back. So let's go. I don't feel like dancing today, but it always sort of makes you feel like it. Like this bit always makes me feel like going. Directed by Kathy Bates. Kathy Bates, that's from Misery, yeah?
I said, do you want to play football?
No, sir!
Can't hear you!
No, sir! Someone's gonna have a heart attack or something. Or heat stroke. Man, he's gonna get heat stroke. First I thought this was Keith and Nate.
Okay, he's breathing. Just...
Oh, and this is the guy that's actually gonna die, isn't it? Far out, threw me for a loop. I thought the white guy was going to die. Shit, 20 years old.
Do you think caviar is too pretentious?
Yes.
The foie gras.
Foie gras is fucked up, yeah?
I do want to impress him with that.
You have me.
You I take totally for granted. Don't you know that?
Yes.
I'm so glad you feel.
It's the thing about depression. It gets very boring very fast.
Yeah, depression is boring.
He's the man whose masterly touch ushered me into womanhood.
You'll only have yourself to blame when I go all alpha dog and beat him to a bloody pulp in front of his wife and kid.
Oh,
Yeah.
my hero.
I'm gonna kick his ass. Fucking Trevor.
Man, someone said in comments a while ago, I think they said something bad about Nate or they didn't like him. He's the best boyfriend there is.
Looks like another scorcher, huh?
God.
You are hereby rendered irrelevant.
You can't be serious. Mitzi.
Today I am Mrs.
Just because I fucked you, that doesn't put us on a first name basis.
A bitch, but, you know, he knew what she was like. She knows what he's like.
She watched the news. 21 years old, perfect health, till his brain fried.
Huh. How'd that exercise work out for you, buddy?
Breakfast meeting with the liver. Don't even mention the word cremation.
Did I mention the word condescending?
Be back by noon.
See, if that guy hadn't been at training, instead he'd been at home watching reaction videos, he'd still be alive. So hang in there, guys. Be strong.
Want to be wearing his number.
Fuck. It's not like you had a sickly child, like peak health.
5 Halloweens in a row he went as Bo Jackson.
I hate seeing people in grief.
It was his dream to play pro.
The dad wouldn't let me. He said it was too. I did play a little baseball in high school.
What's
Have
up,
you
Nate?
made a decision about a casket?
What the hell? It's only money.
Cozy.
Nate wasn't
The
being
leg
as
is so ergonomic,
empathetic
it feels
then.
Twice as large. Perfect shape. Well, part of it was rebuilt.
That guy's just staring at her.
What do you think, man? Yeah, but this looks dragging you around by your crank, too, is what I think.
What does she want that $500 for?
Man, you know that.
I swear, I fucking hate public school.
I
Around
can't
shit.
stand this girl.
Everything is chill.
He's going to
Not
jail,
The
man.
cops have that fucking video in every school and
Can't ideas, and anyone who could is gonna keep quiet if they know what's good for them.
You better fucking hope so.
Yeah, right. Like anyone's scared of you.
What did you do?
You gotta act like you don't care. Guys hate it when you're all.
Oh, this guy's not looking too good. Fuck is he on? Why'd you come to school, brother?
Stop it right now, you fucking bitch. I will kick the shit out of you. Do you hear me?
David, they're already paying more than they can afford.
You don't know that.
God, I cannot tell you how much I hate it when you patronize me.
Yeah, you guys got a moment? Yeah,
I need a raise.
We're about 11 grand short.
11,000.
By tomorrow,
Shit, man.
we'll pay you back over 18 months at 7% interest. Now, it's a lot better than the bank.
7% though, that's not too bad if he's good for it. But
See,
most
I
people
understand.
are not good for it.
That's a lovely arrangement.
It is,
What
I
is
reckon
it?
it's pretty good.
Scalene boss. It's
Well,
yours.
I want these two to
No.
get on.
It's a gift from my heart. Seriously. I forgive you.
Forgive me? For what?
You destroyed the natural order of the universe, Cupcake.
I resent that. I've always conducted my... I don't need your forgiveness.
Yeah, go Ruth.
I'm graduating from the plan.
The plan? What is
What's
the
that?
plan?
It would really mean a lot to me.
Go Ruth, come on. She will. I like Robbie, I just want him to chill out more.
It's very impressive.
Impressive. It's fucking gorgeous.
It's a completely interactive retail experience. We like to touch the fruit before we buy.
David, he's just going, yep, I love coffins.
catalog.
I love coffins.
I have seen the future, and this is it.
Dave, where would it go?
David's acting like how a young vampire would act going to the coffin shop.
2x5, like, give me the word and you'll be making sales in 2 days.
2 days, shit, that's pretty good.
You really like it?
Who wouldn't?
Look at him, he's a kid in a candy
Remember
shop.
seeing David happier. It was like Christmas morning. When we were
Yeah.
kids.
Look at all these coffins, look how they're displayed. Oh my god. Oh, shut up, Brenda.
I never even cook.
I cooked my mum's birthday dinner the other night. I just made tacos. Tacos and ice cream and cake. And crushed up flake chocolate on top.
That makes bad boy, you really are.
My Spider-Man outfit,
Makes what your
woohoo!
wife and kids question all.
What's that mean? Oh no.
Hello?
Man, look at her chewing gum. Oh, rich, no class
Well,
whatsoever.
hello. Matt Gilardi is no longer with Kroner.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
I was
Provided
thinking,
company.
shit, he's not going to
And
go
that
and
is
work
why I'm
for
here today.
them.
To troll
But he's not in
and
any posters I've seen.
apologize to you boys. You didn't put rat poison in here, did you?
Drink it and find out.
Go, Nate.
You boys aren't afraid of Big Bed Mitzi, are you?
You should
Come
be. If you're not,
The
you
economy's
should
in a
be.
tailspin.
I think you should take your gesture of good faith and shove it up your ass.
Yeah.
Well, that's one opinion.
Go, Nate.
Anything that you... I'll just show myself out.
Dude, see that look she gave Nate? She's just like, I'm going to fuck you
By
up.
the way, your coffee sucks.
I'd just say, no, that's probably the rat poison.
Oh, well, who the fuck is named Mitzi anyway? That sounds like something you name a fucking chihuahua.
Yeah.
When did you start getting a pup tent over caskets?
A what?
turning
A
into
pop
David.
tent?
Don't ever say that again.
Did you and David decide to buy that wall before or after we spoke? Wow.
Oh, man.
Why me?
Well, why the fuck not you? What did you think? You were immune to this?
Oh,
Everybody
because
dies.
Nate's dealing with
Everybody.
his
What
brain.
makes you so fucking special?
I hope this isn't some dodgy, scammy thing. This isn't looking good. This is gonna be some religious thing or some bloody Amway thing. Some multi-level marketing.
I really like me. So you don't have to.
Good on you, mate.
I am not a tear down. I am not junk. It's taken me many years to say that.
Robbie, you're cool.
There are days that I'm gonna build the life that I always wanted to live. Yeah. Okay.
Robbie.
And there's still hope. There's no mortgage on my life. I own it.
Ruth is so sweet. At the start, someone said, "Oh, you're gonna love Ruth," and I was thinking, I don't think I am, but I do. It's like I probably like her the most. She's just so decent. She's a decent, caring person. She just has trouble expressing herself to the young'uns sometimes. I only played squash once. Bloody fun.
Andy was doing fry. Wet,
Fry.
illy. You dip it in embalming fluid. Cut it with God knows what. Or
Fuck.
you're in tweaker hell bouncing
Embalming
off fluid
fluid.
your own tongue like Andy. Embalming fluid? Are you kidding me? Oh my God, that fucking asshole. Look okay?
Gabe's an asshole, man. But I gotta admit,
Like
when I was his age, man, I was a way bigger asshole. By a factor of 10. Jesus. Kick his ass, Nate. Get drunk.
Oh, God. I feel like such a sellout. I actually did politically incorrect last night.
I used to like Bill Maher.
Do you ever notice how the majority of borderlines are women?
6
Brenda was like,
teaching fellowship. Everybody expected such great things from her. How's her brother? He's in the hospital.
These guys get too bloody personal, man.
She is gifted. Gifted.
Chinese medicine dates back over 2,000 years.
This is delicious, Brenda. You know,
Sort of like being born into the mafia.
Brenda's hating.
Hey, not so fast there, hotshot. This is a toll road.
I always tell kids, do the cars on my back.
sometimes he becomes completely irrational just to get attention.
Sometimes I do that.
I can't figure out Nate's facial expression. Does he want to have a kid or what?
You better not.
You better not kick your ass.
Hi there.
Hi.
Getting a bit judgy there.
I thought you'd like it.
Thanks, Uncle.
And those easy bake ovens, I don't get it. It's an oven for kids, and it actually works, yeah? Can't you get burned? It seems like a dangerous toy, but they must be safe. So tell me, Americans.
And start thinking about that little girl in there.
I am 7 months clean. I work 2 jobs and take care of my kid. What? I forgot a motherfucking birthday.
And I put in a 300-watt bulb and the whole thing melted. I was 17.
Oh, girl, man.
Got a daddy?
I used to.
Got a daddy.
Well, we'll go to the movies, okay?
Okay.
Tough little girl. So, okay. Poor girl.
She is gifted.
Gifted.
What a dork.
Start saving up for therapy now.
He still hasn't told her anything.
We need some friends.
We have each other.
Well, you have Nate.
Brenda, I'm dying. What? It's called AVM, and I think I'm gonna die from it. I don't know when.
This isn't real.
I'm so scared.
You're listening to me?
Wanna do that?
I'm so scared.
I don't know. I have to do something.
What did we spend on this?
About 20,000?
Oh,
How
20,000.
much is left in the reserve fund? That wall is part of my investment, and I expect a return.
Well, of course, Mom, but...
I am speaking fiercely from the eye.
Yes! Ruth, man.
You might want to open this first. Came out good, huh?
Why would she pay for our wall?
She didn't pay for it. Appleby Caskets is owned by Corona.
She has us selling Kroner caskets.
She's good.
We didn't save 20 grand. We just didn't spend it. Actually, we just lost
Same
1,600 because we had to give the Langmeads the...
Honey,
Mitzi's a player, man. She's been around the block a
never
few
gonna give us
times.
the money. Where'd you get the money? What do you mean?
Don't be mad.
What? What?
I don't need her fucking handout!
Please, I don't want to hear any machismo bullshit.
What did you say to me?
What? She smoked bullshit?
Baby. She has extra money. She's family. She loves us. She wants to help us.
You're not refusing just out of pride, are you? Come on, man. I thought he had a personal beef with the sister. Hey, asshole.
Everything I touch turns to shit. Please don't give up on me.
No.
About time, but man, he was so pathetic then it would have been hard to walk away. His innate feelings about death, yeah.
Christ.
What the fuck do you want from me?
I want you to see me. Look at me.
The death. Oh,
Look at me.
it's like confront your own mortality.
That's more like it.
Confront your fear, Nate. Man, this show does it so well. Lady of Guadalupe. Got me a bit teary then.
I didn't need it.
It's not a tell.
Well, the Langmead viewing is at 6.
I think we should sit down.
That's fucked. He feels closer to talk to Dave than Brenda.
What is it?
Listen, if I've been a real dick or something like that, I'm really sorry, but I found out that I have a condition called AVM.
It's a bloody show, man.
I don't know, I'm not coping with this very well. I don't know how to deal with it.
Well, we're back, baby. Yeah, at the end of last week's episode, I was like, hey, that wasn't too bad. And people in comments are like, motherfucker, that was the first episode. So that out brief candle, it's talking about the black guy and it's talking about Nate. They do that so well, yeah? And they don't ram it down your throat like the dude's going, I want you to look at me. They don't ram it down your throat. Why? But it's you've got to confront your mortality and everything. But it breaks your heart when you see him, like, break down and say, I'm so scared. Because I did think about that the other day. Like, if you did go to the hospital and find out, you've got a brain tumor or something, like, and if they said you may only have this long to live, you'd just be like, fuck. It would just be such a hard thing to understand. Mitzi got it over on them, so a lot of the time when I have to edit this to put it up on YouTube, when I'm editing it, a lot of the time I cry even more editing it than when I watch it, because I sort of know what's coming up. So, editing this, I'm going to be crying so much. It's bad you can't really see the tears with this lighting, but man, trust me, I was tasting them all down my face. And glad Claire walked away from Gabe. What else? And Ruth going to that graduation ceremony for Robbie. I like Robbie, he's a bit of a curmudgeon. He's a bit cranky, but it's it always seems like it's part of an act, you know? Like Robbie comes across as he's a nice guy putting on an act of being a bit of a bitch. Yeah? They were all good actors speaking. I find that hard to be, you know, if they said, okay, we need you for a job there, you've got 3 lines, you've just got to get up and get really emotional and say these 3 lines. It would be so hard. But Ruth got really into it, so she'll probably start going. Ruth is the nicest in the show, and then Nate, I reckon. Yeah, so what, Rico? Was he saying, you know, fucking give the money back to your sister? It's like, man, if the sister's just being a good sister, you can take the money. Why do I call him Rico? It's Ramon. Rico. Where's Rico from? I don't know. I always call people in shows different names sometimes. All right, guys. Well, thanks for joining me for another good episode. Oh, we're back in it now. We're back in it. Back in it. Okay. Back into the tears. All right. Yep. Thanks for joining me, and I'll see you next episode. Peace out.